Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
Well, the temperatures near 100 seem to be gone today, only in the 80s. 87 degrees, our official high temperature for the day. Normal is 92. Tomorrow will be close to that. We'll rebound because we'll have a little more sunshine around than we had during the day today, but we still have a chance for some showers tonight. And then that cool pool of air will come in on schedule for the weekend. In fact, Saturday is looking cooler now than it had looked in previous computer charts as that air comes in a little bit earlier with some clouds and maybe even some showers in the morning, then sunshine, and then a chance for some thunderstorms, isolated storms later in the day favoring the mountains. So for the valley, I think we'll have a lot of sunshine this weekend, but there is still going to be a shower here or there favoring Saturday. On Sunday, probably just lots of sunshine and an amazing day at 79 degrees. 85 on Monday, up to 91 Tuesday and Wednesday, but still that's just below average, and then dropping again next weekend into the lower to mid 80s. So that cooler weather may stick around for a little while. And in fact, the 8 to 14 day outlook still has temperatures cooler than normal, and above average precipitation means we may get a few more showers and storms. Hopefully, we're not getting that lightning. Unfortunately, between now and Saturday, more lightning strikes. One lightning strike did this right here, the Nethker fire, as we zoom on in and take a look at the latest on this. So the satellite imagery that detects where the heat and the burning has been. And the yellows are the older burn. The orange is the newer burning, was in the last 24 hours, 48 hours here in the yellow. And then as we zoom in, you see Bergdorf, and there's some spotting going on here with some of the fire. That redder color you see here, that's an old burn scar that's showing up the satellite photos from a long time ago. So the fire ran to the north, crossed the road, is running up the ridge line, but will likely or could theoretically slow down, obviously, because there's less fuel up here, but it can still go off in this direction as it seems to be doing. They're watching the fire on the other side of it as well. Let's take a look at what kind of spin around. The fire started up here near Josephine Lake, then burned down the ridge line across the road yesterday and up into this region yesterday and last night into this morning. There's Bergdorf on the north side. They're working to keep those structures intact because the fire is trying to creep in that direction as well and expand also to the east. This is the direction, it's probably the most likely that fire will go. So the flames certainly visible. Bob Dodge sending in some photographs. I got a couple more in from Bob. I'll try to get them posted on the Facebook page. Just shows firefighters working and strategizing, trying to fight this fire. This is what it looks like. I believe this is from the CSESH area, looking up over the ridge. So around the corner, if you've been up there, and a huge plume of smoke coming on up. So that's the view, and that's what people are seeing. And anytime you see this, it almost looks like an explosion here. That's the strong heat coming from that fire, and during the heat of the afternoon, that will grow higher. The good news is that we're cooling down, so fire activity may let up a bit, but wind obviously doesn't help, and we could be dealing with some wind. Again, firefighters are asking the public to stay away so that they can work these fires here with all kinds of an aerial attack and ground attack as well. All right, so here's the latest. Some little sprinkles coming through the valley. Here's a little gust of breeze that seems to be coming up from Grandview, but not much going on. Any heavy rain, just a few sprinkles in Gem County near Emmett right now. A little light rain falling on the west side of Emmett and Payette County as well. But when you take a look further to the east here, we've had some strong storms pushing up towards Oakley. Now very heavy rain heading up towards south of Hazleton here, heading up by the interstate. It may not be long before they get a good deal of rain. And you can kind of connect that line all the way to the west here and then towards the Malheur County area. The lightning seems to have disappeared. There's a little bit more here. This is tracking up to northern Malheur County. Some of this could make its way into the valley, but really the only light rain is just west of Emmett right now. This entire red region is a red flag warning until midday Saturday. That's all through tomorrow to the middle part of the day Saturday, and heavy rain in the mountains and the higher elevations of the Stanley Basin of the Wood River Valley till 10 o'clock tonight, a flash flood watch. Look at the expanse of this red flag warning. That's because of all the energy and all these storms that are beginning to move in from the south and cool air and energy coming in from the west that will interact with this. On Friday afternoon, this region right here could get some strong to severe thunderstorms, and we have a marginal chance as well into northern Idaho, central Idaho, north central on Saturday. So storms will be picking up, the wind will be picking up, the lightning threat is there, and of course the new fire threat. Here's the McCall area for the weekend. 67 Saturday with more showers, less showers Sunday, 64 degrees. 46 in the morning. How about that? Quick check at our exclusive true view of tomorrow's weather today. We're back up to near normal, a little hotter, a little sunny. An isolated evening storm is not out of the question, but for the most part, it will be generally mostly sunny. My extended forecast really cooling it down over the weekend. We're talking another 8 or 9 degrees more than today. And with sunshine and cool weather on Sunday, you will notice the change on Saturday and Sunday, Don. The air will feel different. It'll have a cooler feel, almost like fall.
And those
It's not,
firefighters
but
will.
almost. They'll like the cooler weather and the higher humidities in the morning. That's going to help them fight the fires if we can just keep the wind and storms away from the current fires.
Boy, those are amazing photographs that you're sharing. And as always, you can go to your Facebook page for updates.
That's right. I've got even more of those, and I'll be adding a few more to it.
All right. Thanks, Scott.